Well, hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our group agent onboarding call today. I'm excited to share with you the next steps in getting started on the Ethos Agent platform. My name is Bill Pounds, and I'm the sales training manager here at Ethos, and it's a great day to be an agent with us. We appreciate and value all of our agents and agencies that collaborate with us throughout the country. You play an important role in helping to give families peace of mind should life go unplanned by offering our innovative products on our easy-to-use agent platform. Prior to becoming the sales trainer at Ethos, I spent the better part of a decade building an insurance agency, which is why I recognize the powerful tools and resources that Ethos has to offer agents. I've experienced many of the same challenges that most agents come across when selling life insurance, and I believe that Ethos provides simplified solutions to help you produce more business and earn more money. We'll spend about 20 to 25 minutes together today on our webinar, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's take a look at what we're going to cover today. First, we're going to learn a little bit more about Ethos, including who we are, how we got started, and how we are disrupting the life insurance industry. Second, I'm going to walk you through our refreshed agent portal, including how to navigate around and where you find helpful information, tools, and resources as you get started with us. Then I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to run a quote, share your client invitation link, market your business, refer other licensed agents, and set up your profile and landing page. Lastly, I'll provide you with helpful next steps as you get started with Ethos. So let's begin. First things first, I want to provide a little background about Ethos. Our company got started back in 2016 with a front-of-mind goal to help protect the next million families in the United States and help them get access to affordable life insurance without all the red tape. Now, we set out to accomplish this by using advanced technology to expand the life insurance options for underserved families that may otherwise get caught up in a lengthy and complex underwriting process. Now, initially, Ethos got started protecting families with a direct-to-consumer sales model, which we still use today. And that's advertising directly to customers on platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn. Many of you have probably come across these ads as you've been on these platforms. In 2020, we developed a dynamic agent distribution platform that focuses on collaborating with agents and agencies like yourselves to help promote, advertise, and refer clients to Ethos. We recognize and validate many of the challenges that insurance agents have faced with selling life insurance in the past. A lengthy and invasive application process with the client, scheduling medical exams and nurse appointments, waiting for weeks for underwriting results, investing time and energy with the hope that your client might get approved. And at Ethos, we've changed all that. Ethos is similar to a general agency or insurance broker. We distribute life insurance products for 4 top-rated carriers, which gives us flexibility with what we can offer to our clients. Unlike traditional life insurance brokers or agencies, Ethos has modernized the life insurance purchase process by using next-generation technology. We walk clients through a step-by-step process of getting a personalized quote in about 60 seconds and completing a life insurance application in about 10 minutes, all online without having to complete a medical exam, just answering a few profile, lifestyle, and health-related questions in the privacy of their own home or office on a laptop, tablet, computer, or smartphone. When completing the application, a client is automatically navigated to the best policy option for them based on how they answer the application questions, so there's no guesswork on the agent end. Many of our clients are offered the opportunity to bind coverage the same day and have access to their account details and policy documents through a secure client administration portal. As an agent, we communicate with you every step of the way through email and under the customer section of your agent portal. Additionally, after the application is submitted, we handle all of the case management so that you can focus on meeting new prospects and building your business. As a referral agent, we provide you with state-of-the-art agent platform, agent resources hub, and co-branded landing page at no cost to you. Your agent portal is personal and customizable and gives you access to tools such as a custom client invitation link and URL, real-time compensation and earnings tracking, on-demand customer quote generator, client application and policy tracking, agency performance management, and helpful sales and marketing resources. We have many different agents and agencies on the call today, so I'm going to speak very generally here. However, in terms of compensation, there are a few different ways that you can earn money at Ethos. First is by referring clients to Ethos through your client invitation link or shareable quote generator. Second, you can also earn a bonus for referring other licensed life insurance agents outside of your organization to Ethos with our affiliate referral program. Additionally, we offer sales incentives and bonuses from time to time that you may qualify for, including a new agent welcome bonus for your first 30 days on your platform. And I'm going to walk you through how to do all of these here in just a moment. You'll want to connect with your specific dedicated Ethos account manager for a full product compensation breakdown per carrier. However, in general, we pay agents for all activated policies on all first year or 12-month annual premium. Our compensation payments for activated policies are initiated every week on Thursdays and paid out via direct deposit from our partner, Routable. Once your first Ethos policy is activated, you'll receive an email from Routable to set up your direct deposit payments. Additionally, any sales bonuses or incentives and agent referral bonuses are paid out on a monthly basis in the month following when the bonus was earned. In terms of products, we offer a wide range of coverage options to cover the majority of applicants on our platform. We partner with top-rated carriers such as Legal & General, Emeritus, Senior Life, and TrueStage to deliver our term life and whole life products. We offer our fully underwritten term life products for applicants looking for up to $2 million without an exam, depending on the client's age and health. Generally speaking, most individuals will not need more than $2 million in coverage unless they are a business owner or have a special circumstance. In addition, we offer simplified issue term life insurance products for our elevated risk clients who may not qualify for our core product offering. Our SI products offer simplified application questions, straightforward underwriting, and same-day coverage options. In general, our term life products are designed for clients who may be seeking to replace their income or pay off their mortgage should life go unplanned. Additionally, we offer whole life products to applicants who may be looking for permanent coverage and level premiums to cover their final expenses and end-of-life planning needs. We offer both final expense and guaranteed acceptance whole life plans depending on the client's medical prescription, history, and background. Let's jump in and take a look at how to navigate around and find some helpful tools and resources. First things first, to log in, go to agents.ethoslife.com/dashboard, and you'll be prompted to receive a 6-digit security code via email or text message for a secure login. Text message usually works best here. After you've logged in to the agent portal, you'll see on the upper left-hand corner that it should be your name or agency. And from time to time, we're going to send helpful notifications to you regarding what's happening here at Ethos. So you'll see those here at the top of the screen. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a very helpful navigation bar, and we're going to look at that from top to bottom, and I'll show you what each of the tabs will do for you and for your business. Now, generating a quick quote for a client is simple. So you can navigate to the Quoter tab on the upper left-hand part of the screen. Once that pulls up, you're going to want to fill out all of the required fields here, including the gender. You're going to want to include the birth date, the resident state of the client that you're working with. You also want to include a credit estimate here. Along the way, you're going to see that there is some helpful pop-up tools that will describe a little bit more about what this quote is looking for, so you can populate those as well. You're going to want to fill in tobacco usage and also a health class estimate. Again, there's a BMI chart here if that's helpful. Typically, you want to quote standard unless you have reason to believe otherwise. Additionally, here you can click on this power quote option, and we'll be able to enter a few additional details about the client, including their height. So we'll include a height for this client and also their weight. And if they have any medical history or criminal history, we want to make sure to include that as well too. And then that way we'll be able to get a more accurate quote for the client. We'll go ahead and click View Results. And our Power Quote tool is actually going to populate, which is really neat here because it'll show you the minimum and the maximum amount of coverage that a client may qualify for. And so you'll see down here in the middle, there's different term length options, 10, 15, 20, and 30, depending on what the client qualifies for with their overall age. And this is also customizable, so we can slide this down. Let's say that the custom quote for this person is $300,000, then we'll be able to see the different term options and the price options. So there's a product overview that you can click on here. It says View All Product Detail. And then you can also look at any other products that this potential client may qualify for as well. So once we found the product that's right for them, we'll go ahead and select the quote. You'll see that the quote populates here. And there's a couple different ways that we can share this with our client. We can download a PDF and attach it to a personal or a business email and go ahead and share that with the client. Or we can also enter in the email address and first and last name of this potential client, and then we can send a co-branded email directly to the client with the next steps and the quote and the ability to start applying for a policy. I would encourage all of you that are on the call today to actually run a quote for yourself to see what this process looks like and what the client is going to expect on the back end as well too. So I definitely encourage all of you on the call to be able to do that. Now, once a quote has been sent out and the client goes through the application process, in your customer's view over here on the left-hand side, you'll be able to see that you can sort by all customers. You can look at your leads. You can look at the quotes that you've sent out. You'll be able to actually view the quote that you've sent out. You'll be able to see any and all applications that are in progress and then any of your policies. So you'll be able to see any of your in-force policies. You can see the specific product and the coverage amount and the premium amount as well too, which is super helpful. So after the client completes the application, what's really great is the Ethos automated underwriting process is going to go ahead and work its magic. Ethos activation team is going to handle 100% of the case management for you so that you can really focus on building your business. We'll follow up with the client as needed to ensure their application is in good order. And after the application is approved, all that's left for that client to do is activate their coverage and download their digital policy documents, which can be completed the same day by providing their payment details on the Ethos client portal. So it's very, very helpful. So once that happens, the client's application is approved and activated. Now we're ready to start actually looking at our earnings that we're earning. And so we can go over here to our earnings tab and we can actually search, if we want to do that, a specific date range. We'll be able to scroll down here to the bottom and we can see all of our past paid history as far as the total amount. You can actually break it out here and go in and see each individual client name and each individual policy ID that you're getting paid on so that you can go back and track all those to make sure that you're getting paid accordingly. So we definitely recognize and value agent feedback around compensation and making sure that we have this real-time earnings visibility. And so that's why we added this tab here. Moving down a little bit further, there's a performance tab. The performance tab is great for tracking the performance of a team. So if you're an agency manager and you want to go in here and actually track how many quotes have been shared, apps started, apps submitted, and the total value of policies for your team, you can definitely do that. If you don't have a team, you'll be able to track your own performance and be able to get a up-to-date readout as far as where you are for your own business and your own performance. The resources tab is probably our most robust area of the agent portal. We've recently refreshed this tab and added many resources to really help you in your business moving forward. So we're going to start here in the upper left-hand corner with Get Started. Kind of from top to bottom here, there's a great resource here. If you're brand new, it says 7 steps to getting started with us. I would definitely encourage you to learn a little bit more and look into that resource. There's some very helpful videos that you can walk through. The client experience video is one that I will highlight. This is a short video, 2 to 3 minute video that explains exactly what a client is going to experience walking through the application process online. So very helpful if you want to look at what that experience is. And then there's some great how-to videos if you forget everything from this call today. Some quick 2 to 3 minute videos explaining how the agent portal works. So very helpful there. You can also connect with other agents on our Facebook group. We have thousands of agents that collaborate and use peer-to-peer conversation on social media to communicate. This is a great group that you can join. You can learn a little bit more. There's a section here I would encourage all of you to spend a little bit time in. The Ethos for Agents Playbook is our underwriting guide. So this is a very robust underwriting guide. You can find marketing, key product information, so very important there. If you want to learn a little bit more about how you get paid, there's a How You Get Paid resource here as well too, and some additional resources that you can look into. Moving on to our Grow Your Business tab is a great opportunity for marketing and new business generation. So you can go through and look at all of our different lead and marketing resources that we've put together to really help you build your business. Keep in mind, if you do any online marketing, we want to make sure that you're looking into our legal and compliance guidelines. We want to make sure that you're staying compliant here at Ethos, and so please make sure to look at that. We've a couple highlights here. We've got a how to run Facebook lead gen program if you're looking at doing any paid advertising on social media platforms like Facebook. And then there's some email and phone prospecting ideas for you as well. And then the For Your Clients tab is really marketing that you can share with your clients either in print or in digital versions here. You can go through, maybe you're working with a specific group of client or specific folks like homeowners, dual income families. We've got some resources to be able to share with them as well. Now, in addition to these resources here on the agent portal, we also have an Ethos Agent Hub. So you can get there by going to ethoslife.com/agents. That's ethoslife.com/agents. And there's a hub here with some additional resources for you to look into to help you build your business. The one that I'll highlight here is the products tab, where you can go in and actually learn a little bit more. A lot of agents, when they start with us, they want to learn a little bit more about the products that we have, maybe learn a little bit more about the carriers, and this is a great place for you to be able to do that. Back on the agent portal, we go down to the next tab, which is Refer Agents. And we've got a fantastic program. I would encourage you to click this button when you have time to learn a little bit more. But you can actually earn up to $1,500 for referring agents outside of your organization to Ethos. And so it's a fantastic program where when those agents start to submit and activate policies with us, we'll actually pay you an affiliate bonus to do that. So here is your link. This is going to be a unique link that's tied to your agency. And so you can email this link directly from the agent portal here, or you can copy this link and embed it into a text message, or maybe you want to embed it into an email, but just a great opportunity to earn additional income with us here at Ethos. There's also a Chat With Us tab. This is a really helpful tab here that you can pull up. It's a live web chat with our partnership customer service team. And so you can actually go ahead and write in here. You can message us during the day. Maybe you have underwriting questions or product questions or following up on a policy. I'll mention to you a little bit later on that you do have a dedicated account manager here at Ethos, so they will be your first point of contact in getting help, but this is also a great additional method should you need that as well. Similarly to referring agents, there's an invite client tab, which is a fantastic way if you don't have the client specific information to actually run a quote, that you can still actually utilize this shareable URL and landing page to invite clients to apply. Now, I will make sure to point out that this link is different than your invite your agent link. So you want to make sure to keep them separate depending on who you're inviting. But very similar to the agent invite link, you can email this directly to a client right here from the agent portal. I would encourage all of you to do that. Email it to yourself and see what it looks like, see what that client experience is going to be. You can also copy this link and you can post it just about anywhere. So think social media. Many of you on the call today are probably on Facebook, or maybe you're on LinkedIn, professional network. You've got Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, so many different places, social media. You can create an organic post, or you can do paid advertising like I mentioned to you earlier on Facebook or some of these other platforms. You can send this link in a direct message. So that's a great opportunity for you to be able to do that. You want to make sure to follow TCPA guidelines, but you can also send this in text message or text campaign format, email message or email campaign format. You can create a QR code, and anytime anyone scans that with the camera on their phone, they'll be directed to your web page. You can also put it on a web page or website that you may have, create buttons or tabs or hyperlinks, put it in an email signature. So there's a whole lot of opportunity in terms of where this will actually go to be able to market to your clients. Now, anytime anyone actually clicks on the link, it's going to take them to a co-branded landing page that looks a whole lot like this one. And so the clients can go, they can get a quote, they can apply for a policy. They'll be able to scroll down a little bit and find out how Ethos works. There's a embedded quote generator tool. They'll be able to find out the Ethos way, our quick and flexible process that they can go through, that we're backed by giants. There's a frequently asked questions page. And ultimately, we're trying to drive them back to get started on your page as well. Moving on, there's a helpful FAQ portion. If you have additional questions and maybe you can't find those on the resources tab, you can definitely check out the FAQ section. And then there's also a settings tab here at the bottom, which is how we update some of the settings on our landing page. We can go in there and we can update a photo. So maybe you want to upload or update a photo or an image that represents yourself. You can scroll down here if you have a DBA name, which is doing business as. Maybe you have a LLC or an S corporation that you do business as and you want to add that there. You can definitely put it there. An agency logo or an image that represents that, you can definitely upload that there. And then just a short piece on compliance here. We want to make sure that we've got a valid E&O certificate of up to $1 million in coverage that's uploaded into your portal. We need that prior to you sharing any quotes or submitting any policies here with us. So we definitely want to make sure that to get that done right away as soon as we get off the call today. And you also want to make sure that we have any licenses that you're, any states that you're licensed in. We want to make sure to have that state and then the license number, and just make sure to hit save so that you can save all of your work there as well too. Now let's take a look at your next steps. First things first, you'll want to make sure to get signed up with Ethos if you haven't already. And don't worry, this process takes less than 5 minutes. And the good news is there's no carrier appointment paperwork needed. Next, you'll want to make sure to spend some time this week diving into this agent portal. Review the helpful resources and tools tab. Post or share your client invitation link and update your settings and compliance documents. Afterward, you want to connect with your partnerships account manager and really develop an action plan and strategy for success here at Ethos. They'll likely reach out to you here in the next week or so. However, you can utilize the live chat feature on your agent portal and ask to be introduced to them as soon as possible. Finally, utilize the quote generator tool to run a quote for yourself or a family member or a friend and share it with them. Ask them to take a look at it and give you some feedback on your landing page. This is a great way to get started and engaged on our platform. And we found that agents that do this within the first 7 to 10 days on our platform will likely gain momentum and start earning money much, much quicker. So I'd like to thank all of you for your time today and for being a valued partner on the Ethos Agent platform. I wish all of you great success moving forward and hope you have a great day.